New York. I'm just going to say hi to people on Facebook. Hey, everybody, this is Elektra, an immigration lawyer and entertainment lawyer located here in New York. As you guys know, we have offices in New York City and in New Jersey, northern New Jersey. And if you're not already following me on social media, please follow me on social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, so that I can answer your questions. If you have questions, you can send me questions, and I'd love to discuss them live. Today, we're going to talk about a question that I get asked all the time. And it's kind of a question that is a very seasonal question because it really just depends on the time of the year when USCIS is processing cases. So everyone always asks, should I file my case regular processing or should I file my case premium processing? Obviously, we know that premium processing, you will get your case adjudicated faster, so you will get your response quicker. And you have to pay a premium for that. You have to pay $2,500 for that case to be adjudicated and answered in the 3-week time frame. The fee used to be $1,440, but they raised the rates during the Trump administration. So if you're not filing your case premium processing, then how long is your case going to take? So if you look at published times or processing times on the USCIS website, your case will probably take about 3 months to be processed. Now, that's the published information. Of course, everything I always try to explain to clients that there's, what happens in theory and what happens in practice. So I can tell you that during the summertime, if you choose to file your case regular processing, you are really going to wait the whole time. It has happened to me where I've had clients pending for over a year because they just could not afford to upgrade their case to premium processing. I have had cases over the summertime take the whole summer, filing in the beginning of the summer and then getting the response towards the end of the summer. It really just depends. But what I want to stress to you guys is, number one, it's a seasonal question. So what's happening right now is different than what happened over the summer. And number two, it's also a strategic question. So strategic, not because the officer is going to rush through your case and give you an RFE if you file premium processing, but it's just strategic in the sense that you want to really identify the time frame that you want to file your case based on, how much money you're willing to spend on the fees, right? The filing fees and the government fees. So I can tell you my experience with cases that were filing both premium processing and regular processing. So my regular processing cases are actually coming back around the same time as my premium processing cases. And that's because it's the fall. That's just the nature of the fall season. Fall and early winter, things are just a little bit slower, so they have more time. Of course, this is just based on my experience. I'm not saying that every attorney who's filing cases is going through the same thing. I'm saying my cases are coming back approved without an RFE in about 3.5, 4 weeks, those who are filing regular processing. So, in terms of strategy, this really is important when you decide that you want to work on your case with an attorney. So, if you know that you do not want to invest the premium processing fee, then you really need to start to time when you want your approval to come in. Do you want your approval to come in after your OPT expires? Do you want your approval to come in after or during your grace period? Are you okay with just hanging out and not working, earning income, volunteering, just sitting tight until the approval comes in? These are questions you need to ask yourself. Now, when you decide to file your case and how you decide to upgrade or not upgrade is really based on your assessment with your attorney and how you want to navigate your case. But like I said, it's a seasonal question. And number two, it's a strategic question. So if you want to avoid the premium processing fee, your conversation might be something like, hey, I think that I don't want to, file premium processing. That means you need to give yourself a buffer of about 3 months to file your case, right? So you need to have your case prepared and then file it and then wait those 3 months because that's what the published times are. But like I said, if you get your approval early, great. If you don't, then you're already aware of the processing times. So I hope that this was helpful because this is another strategy tidbit that I'd like to share with you guys because I think that it's really important to really understand, that it's not that if you file your case with premium processing that you're automatically going to get an RFE. I know sometimes people say that, but it's just generally not true. at least in my experience. But remember, every law firm is different and every attorney is different. So I hope that this provided a little bit of clarification on O-1B processing times and how you and your unique case fits within this processing time. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.